What's up, guys? Friendly community manager Indy here. No, that was a week ago. But all kidding aside, haha. Um, made a video, you know, trying to maybe answer some people's questions or concerns. Leaving a little explanation about what happened, regarding my retirement and whatnot, and all that did was cause more questions and concerns about other things. So I guess I gotta make another video about that. And what most people are asking and wondering is, oh, what's gonna happen when you're gone? What's gonna happen in the community? Who's gonna take your place without you? ZAM is just going to die. My answer to that is, well, hopefully, as community manager, I made the community a little stronger than, just revolving around that one person, me. And, kind of maybe, I don't want to say take it as an insult, but if the community is, you're just basically saying the community is so shitty that it can't survive without you, Indy. That you were that important, and I hope that's not the case, And so I guess, a lot of people are question is, they all think, why are you gone? Why did you leave or whatnot? Why did you get kicked out, or were you kicked out? Why did Classics do it? Did you just retire on your own? And shit like that. Well, Classics can, make whatever fucking excuse he wants. About, at first he says, it's because of me the servers got DDoSed and whatnot, and he can say, fucking because I napalm strike people, or you can make whatever fucking excuse he wants. But the bottom line was, when I made the post, that post was, that was just to give him a chance, just to see where his position really lies on, what he wants, and what he thinks, and what happened, I got kicked out, or when I gave him the chance to get rid of me. Yeah, he wanted to take it. He wanted to take his chance. And then, when, all the head admins got together in TeamSpeak and they're like, no, let's talk this out. Let's solve the problem, They're like, we'll help out more. We'll help you choose staff members or whatnot. We'll help the staff more. And I'm like, fine, go ahead. Put me, you guys decide right now, whatever position that you guys think I should be in, And I'm sure that nobody in that discussion thought it was the best for me to stay retired. But lo and behold, after that discussion, what happens? I come back and I'm still retired. Even though nobody wants me to be retired, apparently. That one person with all the power, they still must not want me back. For whatever reason they want. But, I guess this video, I will try to explain, I can fucking explain away whatever the fuck Classics doesn't want me, and whether or not he thinks that's the best for the community, because I don't think any of the community thinks that's what's best for it, apparently, because the community is just too weak without me, I guess, But in this video, hopefully, maybe I can explain on why I don't, I don't want to say don't want to come back, but why maybe it's the best for me to stay away. As far as, dealing with the community and all that bullshit, and yeah, that responsibility that I don't want anymore, when you have to be considered the community manager who cares about the community, when I think 50, 60, probably 3/4, 75% of the community is just noobs and faggots. When I think that, it's kind of hard to, say you care about the community with a smile on your face, But Like I said, I don't just call everybody noobs and faggots. I just call the noobs and faggots noobs and faggots. If you catch my drift. But anywho, like I said, first when I took moderator in this community, when I was just a member and people wanted me to become a moderator, and I didn't want to become a moderator because I didn't want that responsibility. But then I said, fine, fuck it, I'll take that responsibility. So now that I just want to get rid of the responsibilities, whether I'm too lazy or what, I'm fine with that, it's fine for me, Like I said, I'm not gonna be all torn up about it. I can still get on TeamSpeak when I want to, and I can still play ZAM when I want to, play with my friends when I want to, and still have a good time. Just because I don't have a certain rank or whatnot doesn't mean I still can't have fun. Still doesn't mean I can't help out on the servers at all. That's another thing. Since I have no rank right now, I'm just a regular player, All these regular players, they make fucking applications and say, well, why do you want to join you? I want to help out so I can do this. Why do you want to be a moderator? I feel I can help out. You don't need a fucking rank to help out. And if me being retired can show that to some people, hey, maybe that is a good thing, Maybe that is what's best for the community, That's what I'm going to talk about, is, what's best for the community and personal bias. And, I think we see where Classic's personal bias is towards me, definitely certain other players in the community. A lot of people don't think it's what's best for me to leave. But, like I said, he doesn't want to take me back, and he wanted me to leave. That's fine. We see, I feel like Classic's personal bias, he cares more about that than he does about what's best, quote-unquote, for the server. Well, I guess I can explain a little bit in this video of maybe it is how it could be the best for me to leave, and how maybe things can get better with certain reasons if I do certain things. Like I said, I made 1 or 2 weeks ago at fucking post. I said, man, I wish I was kind of like Dusty, where I could just have no responsibility, and I could say whatever I want, and I could do whatever I want, and no one would really take me seriously. But I say a lot, and sometimes when you say the right things, people are like, hey, yeah, maybe he is right. I guess I'm in that position now. So, let me just explain a little bit, before I gotta end this video, on why maybe I should stay away. And they're like I already said, one thing, maybe some regular players, I'll show them how you can still help out. You can have a voice. You don't need a voice, or you need to have a voice. You don't need a rank to have a voice in this community. There you go. And like I said, apparently I became the voice and the face of this community that nobody else apparently can do in the community. And I've asked people continuously, I've said, can you step up? Can you get your own fucking voice? Can you be a voice of this community, And hopefully, without me being here all the time, without me being the community manager, without me always having to be the voice of this community, maybe that will force other people to play their hand, to get their own voice, so they can step up. I'll force the community to have to step up then, if me leaving is doing that. Fine, I guess that gets done what I want it done. Maybe it is better for the community, I just stay away, Forces people's hands, And now we got Classics, who is in a predicament. I can force his hand. I can sit here and talk shit about him all day, how he doesn't care about the server, how he's gone 5 days of the week. And what's going to happen if he does update ZAM in 1.9? Is he just going to leave again? Is he not going to update anything else? Is he just going to go back to, like I said, never being around? People having to wait days or weeks if they want help from him, if they need something from him, and he still holds all the responsibility, so he can either, prove me right by fucking doing that, which I don't exactly want to be. This isn't about, choosing sides between, whatever, me or Classics, or, who's right and who's wrong. We're talking about what's best for the community in ZAM right now. And like I said, maybe he can he can just sit around and, prove me right, which I'm sure he doesn't want me to do. Or, he can prove me wrong. He can update 1.9, and he can fucking have, make it ZAM amazing. And he can, manage his own damn fucking community without me. And maybe he can be more active, and he can help more players, and he can do a lot of the shit that I help him do by his own. by his own damn self, on his own. And, you know, he can prove me wrong. And maybe that's what should be best for the community then. So maybe me staying away is a good thing. You know, because it will force other people to step up. Classics and the whole community. And regular players. Other admins, moderators, members too. Since I was such a big fucking part of the community, I guess. Now I guess everybody else is going to have to step up and take my spot. Everybody. Because I guess I'm that big of a part of the community. It mattered that much. That ZAM's just going to die without me. So if you don't want ZAM to die, I guess, yeah, you got to step up now. You got to get your own fucking voice. So, maybe that is what's best for the community. I just stay away. If the community gets stronger without me, good. That's a good thing. Fine. I don't want ZAM to die. I don't want you to die. Even without me, I think ZAM's going to do fine on its own. ZAM is still always going to be ZAM. It's going to be a good product and whatnot. You know, even I'm more worried about, you know, 2/3 of the community that aren't in TeamSpeak every day and don't exactly put in the effort that other people do. What's going to happen with them is regarding the future of the community, UU and ZAM. But ZAM will be here still. ZAM's fine. ZAM's got money to pay for itself. Whether it loses some players or not, there's plenty of new players still coming, and as long as we get a couple VIPs, ZAM will always be here. ZAM will always be ZAM. You know? But I guess I'm just asking people to step up, or I'm forcing people now to step up, you know? Think about the leadership of this community, or think about, you know, how you act in certain ways on and off the server and whatnot. So like I said, hopefully I wasn't such a big part of the community that it can't survive by myself. Hopefully the community gets stronger without me. And if me having to stay away or leave and whatnot, if I have to be retired, I don't care. As long as we talk about what's best for ZAM, what's best for UU, what's best for the community, if they get stronger without me, there it is. So be it. Look at that. Still the Dark Knight, looking out after people, looking out after the community. So, think about this. And always, peace the fuck out.
Westside, Bankhead, they want from.
Where you from, nigga?
Everything y'all did,
What it is?
it been done. My
Nigga.
true game and my shoe game, you can't touch that shit. Bitch that hollering about fuck me,
Hold up.
nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Bitch that hollering about fuck me,
Hold up.
nah, fuck that bitch.